All right. Before we continue, if I sound nasally or raspy at all today, or for like the next couple of videos, is because I'm still recovering from a cold.
Oh no!
And don't worry, it is just a cold. It's probably because of all the Blue Moon missions we've done.
Yeah, it is kind of chilly here, of course.
Yeah, I'm glad this is the final Blue Moon mission. And before I complain about being sick, let's actually read the intro. Oh, and we actually have something else to talk about before that even, so remind me I need to complain about being sick. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know who to read this as because... Actually, I think I might give Olaf a different voice for this one mission because I don't want to do the raspy voice because that's going to destroy my recently healed throat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, sure. Uh-oh! When they arrive here at the factory? Are we in trouble?
Actually, maybe Olaf doesn't... Yeah, he does.
You're a reckless little thing, aren't you? How do you plan on explaining this to Hawk? Flak, the factory's too close to those silos. What happens if it gets hit with a missile?
I hadn't thought of that.
Those missiles won't even scratch my Lash armor.
Uh-huh.
And that pipe seam is totally wrapped in stuff. I can't wait to start using my factory to make them miserable.
Don't worry, Adder. Lash has a plan.
I can employ any unit I like, right?
I wonder if those two can handle this.
Actually, that would sort of imply it's a co-op mission against like 2 Black Hole COs, but that's not the case at all. Grits. Are we ready? Grits.
Oh, he sounds so confident all of a sudden.
Yes.
Yes, sirree, boss. Ready when you are.
Commander-in-Chief of Orange Star is approaching. Orange Star? Show her in.
It's been a long time, Olaf.
Wow, that was the worst. Oh, Nell. What are you doing here? I didn't request reinforcements.
No, but I did.
Oh! Grits! Why, you no good! Are you familiar with the concept of chain of command? Commander Olaf, Commander Grit, what he thought best for Blue Moon? I know that, boy. Now shush.
This is a vital strategic location. Orange Star offers its aid.
Seeing as this is our territory, I am of a mind to send you packing. However, we are a bit short-handed, so I'll accept your offer. Commander Olaf, the troops are ready when you are, sir. Very well. Let's not fall behind. Advance on all fronts. Brilliant work, Commander Grit. Seeing Blue Moon's danger and rallying all our allies so quickly.
Huh? Oh, that. Anything to keep from getting shot up, son.
What? That was your reasoning? Commander Grit, wait up, sir. So yeah, we can pick a Blue Moon CO, obviously, but then we also have a second front, and we can pick an Orange Star CO there.
Ooh.
So, actually, for this mission, obviously, well, I don't want to say obviously, because everyone is decently good on the Blue Moon side for this mission. I want to say Grit is the worst, because it's kind of annoying that he has 80% less firepower in all his directs. But you can technically just keep building artillery and move those forward. And then if an artillery gets shot at, you can just shoot back with a different artillery that hasn't been damaged. So that's fine. Colin is just really, really good because he's one of the best COs in the game. Yeah. And Olaf is Olaf. And he's actually one of the only COs that can slow down Lash when she uses her CO power with the snow he creates. Like, she actually still gets affected by the snow. Even though she can move through terrain really fast, the snow still slows her down. So, I mean, I'll leave it up to you. I'll use whoever you want me to use.
Well, I find it interesting, so let's use Olaf and see if we can manage to pull that off.
We'll see. And then for Orange Star, I want to say, I mean, obviously Max, because his bombers one hit the pipe seam you need to destroy.
Yeah.
But interesting little fact is, if you've done the Yellow Comets campaign before this, you actually have the option to pick an Orange Star or a Yellow Comet CO for this side.
Oh, really?
And then it's the other way around in Yellow Comets.
Yeah, when we get
if
Yellow
you do
Comets...
Blue Moon first, we'll get to choose a Blue Moon CO for the Yellow Comets mission.
Interesting.
All right. Let's go with Max.
Yes.
Or should I use Andy because Andy?
No, Max is good.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, now it's a real blue team now.
Oh, we're all blue. And factory blues.
Blue everywhere.
Black holes dared invade Blue Moon soil. They will now learn the price of their audacity.
That itty bitty girl's the enemy? This some kind of joke? In any case, I'm good to go.
I guess Max never faced Lash, so that would make sense. So basically, since we have Max and his bombers one hit the pipe seam, I mean, it's all the way tucked in the back, so it's kind of annoying to get to, especially because Lash has bases where you can build units. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in the previous factory mission, and it's obvious if you paid attention, but the units that come from the factory don't cost, like, funds for the enemy. Like, the factory actually just spawns units.
Oh,
So I don't know if that was clear to you, but that's actually how it works.
it wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Also, this terrain is heavily Lash catered because all the forests give her 20% firepower and defense. And it's very annoying to move through, and she can just waltz through it with her CO power if she uses it. Yeah, I guess I'll just build some infantry and start capturing. Also, yeah, we have Max, so getting this airport is pretty vital. Like, you get it, and then you try to build a bomber and go for this pipe seam. It wouldn't be bad giving Max this base, I guess, so you can build a couple of units. Because, like, Olaf has a lot of bases already, so he doesn't really need extra bases. So I guess I'll give Max this base, and then we can start moving up and get to the airport. All right. I'll do it like that. So yeah, one little important thing we have to talk about. Well, not have to talk about, but, you know, it's something that came up. Also, yeah, we're recording this very close. Well, actually, I'm out of episodes. So this will actually probably go up the day we record if I still want to put in the effort to make the episode today. But I actually wanted to record yesterday because Lenny didn't know about the thing I want to talk about, but now he knows, and it's not as much of a surprise, but hey, it'll still be an interesting topic. The Advance Wars remakes actually have been delayed.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now it's spring 2022.
And you know what? I'm all okay with that. Like, it would have been cool to play it during the holidays, but I mean, to me, when a game gets delayed, it's almost never a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, like at most it's like, oh man, I was looking forward to it. But but like, it can only make the game better. So why would you complain?
Well, I mean, if delays are like obviously because the development of the game is like very troubled, then it's a bad thing.
Well, yeah, okay, if it's like serious delays, then you're like, uh-oh, but here it's like clearly just like, oh yeah, they just need a little bit of extra time.
They need more time to make the game better. But I do wonder what they're putting their extra like efforts into, their extra development time. Like, what are they fine-tuning? I'm honestly wondering. God damn it, I keep trying to move Max. Like, it's really, I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're like... Well, no, I mean, would they rebalance stuff?
Apparently, according to that one leak that's been a thing, they did balance Max in Advance Wars 1, even though in the trailer he still has his 150% firepower. So I'm not sure. But if the leak is truthful, then maybe. I don't know. I mean, Advance Wars is inherently an unbalanced game, and I don't think you would be able to balance it like perfectly. Like it's more fun that way. Like if you're playing against another good player, you can easily decide like, okay, we're both gonna use a pretty average CO. Like we'll do like Adder versus what's another really average CO? Like Adder versus Olaf. That seems like a fit. Oh, although his super CO power is really good. I mean, let's just say Adder versus Olaf is a decently fair match. And like if you want to go crazy, you can do like Kanbei versus CO you don't know yet. Hello. Actually, I'm gonna rush for that missile.
But I mean, I'm still not sure if that leak is like.
Oh no, of course not. That's just,
especially because like it also mentioned like, you know, like all the like that there's gonna be voice
very
acting
minor
and stuff.
Voice acting. Yes.
And even said like, oh, it's gonna be these actors and stuff. But it's like, I feel like if that were to be a thing, wouldn't they have at least mentioned it as gonna be like, oh, there's gonna be voice acting and everything?
Yeah.
Although,
especially because I think one of them is like Aaron from Game Grumps.
Oh,
that was a thing, right? Isn't he close to like?
Yeah, you mentioned it at some point. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, he has worked with Way Forward before. He voices someone in River City Girls. I know, so yeah. But
River City Girls. All right.
But I do think that since the game got delayed, I do think we're gonna get another trailer, maybe before the game comes out.
Yeah, it was pretty silent. So I guess oh, that was amazing. Good, cool.
Oh,
that artillery just spawned and yes, cool. Awesome. Fired on my tank, destroyed my tank. Pretty much great. I lost my train of thought. What was I? Stop!
About the lack of that they're being very silent on game.
Yeah, so that like sort of signaled a delay was going to be happening. Because I would have expected a new trailer, because like December is fast approaching. Yeah,
it was December, right? So I mean, I don't know. I do think that this is a game where it's like they're just gonna wait until like the game is like, I feel like they were gonna ramp up promotion for it like 1 month before the game comes out or something. Just like a final push.
Yes.
But I don't think it was ever like, I don't think it's the kind of game that they would like really like build a lot of hype in a like by releasing a lot of trailers and stuff. It's just like, oh hey, this game exists, it's gonna come out in December, and then starting in November they're like, oh hey, remember
I would always heal you. Sorry, that just reminded me. Now that reminded me of Breath of the Wild 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now that reminded me of the Arceus game that's gonna release before Breath of the Wild 2.
Yep.
And I'm like thinking like, man, that really shows Game Freak doesn't put in as much effort as like everyone else.
Did you see that they showed off Hisuian Zoro and Zoroark?
Is that like the white thing?
Yeah. I assume, yeah. It's the white thing.
Yeah, the white thing.
Yeah, they're
like
white with
white
red. They look like classic like Japanese kitsune.
Yes, exactly. That's
like the fox mask thing.
Ooh, yes.
Looks all right.
I mean, I don't. It's hard for me to still care about like new stuff they show off.
Yeah, I know you.
I think it's too bad. Like honestly, I want Game Freak at some point to really surprise me with like something amazing. Because at this point, I'm so so expecting just average shit, average rushed shit. It's like it would be cool if there's actually like they really surprise me with something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like the thing is that this is still like, I mean, whether Legends is gonna be like, oh man, it's super good or not, like, you know, it's still Game Freak, so I still expect like, oh yeah, it'll be flawed, but I feel like it's gonna be cool at least. Like I still respect them for actually doing something new.
Yeah, but like, I'm telling you, because like Breath of the Wild 2, like sure, it has a very long development time.
Yeah, and I mean, okay,
Longer compared to other games, but still, like,
yeah, like
the
dude,
difference.
that comparison is gonna be like the roughest comparison. Like,
Yes, but it's a warranted comparison, right?
well, yeah, they're two open world games from Nintendo. I mean, even though Arceus technically isn't entirely open world, but like,
Oh, it's not.
well, no, it's structured more like
They give
like
up
Monster
halfway
Hunter.
through, like the Game Freak way,
Also, why do you keep hitting your own?
because I don't give a shit about Max. Yeah, here's the thing. The way... Wait! Shit, I just shot myself in the foot.
Well, yes.
No. I was gonna give a reasoning why it doesn't matter that I shoot on max, but that reasoning is the reason I shouldn't shoot on max. I was gonna say, the way your score is calculated in like two or like multiple CO missions is the CO that finishes the map is the one that counts towards your score. I was gonna be like, yeah, I don't give a shit about max. Like, he can destroy all his units, but wait,
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna use
destroy
his
the pipe.
bomber. Yes.
Good job.
So whoops. Maybe I can try to finish with Olaf. Like, if you get a rocket over here, you can actually shoot on a pipe seam. So I could try that. We'll see. Yeah, sorry, I interrupted your train of thought probably with my weird gameplay
yeah, what was I saying?
stuff.
Well, it was, I mean, basically, like, yeah, Arceus is gonna be flawed, but I still respect them for actually doing something new, and I'm willing to give them my money because they tried something new to see how they did it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, I am interested and want to see how good it is. But I just think it's gonna be very average and not really worth my time. Like, in the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not expecting to play this and be like, oh my god, the future of Pokemon is here.
Yeah,
But I
Pokemon is
expect to
saved.
be like, oh, this is interesting. Ah, neat.
I do feel like there's gonna be a lot to shit on.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, like, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Now, but yeah, how about that Zelda though?
Yeah, like, it could stand to release. But then again, like, it could also just work on it and take your time. Oh, the animations are off. I actually just noticed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
When?
Yeah.
I guess for the call-in mission? Whoops. You know what? I could totally, like, get this airport with Olaf and try to use his bomber.
You could.
How about that? How about that? Just mix things up a little. And I'll build some copters with Max so you can, like, harass people. Very Max thing to do. Can I get some damage? Thank you. Now that's some minor damage.
Also, so are you gonna
Yes.
like?
Play for your channel.
No, I mean,
Oh, can you survive my attack? Wow, super power.
no. Like, weren't you
Regular
gonna
power.
turn on the animations?
Oh, you want to see the animation?
I mean, I don't know. At
You
this
wanna see
point, we've
Max's-
seen all of them, I think.
Max's boys get destroyed. Actually, it's really good she uses her regular power. Because, like, her superpower is obviously the stronger of the two. So you don't want her to use that at all. There we go. Yes. I would love to move here to block the spawn points. Like, I can do this. I know at some point, like, the artillery is pointing towards me, so I can't do that. I'll move in and do it next turn, I guess.
Also, since you mentioned it, like, I mean,
Mentioned it? I didn't mention it.
well, no.
I'm not afraid of clowns, Lenny. Don't be weird.
Well, other than that, I mean, you know, the whole thing about streaming Breath of the Wild 2, I mean, it's probably not gonna happen because, like, I mean, you know, as we probably mentioned before, we're totally gonna do that thing again where we just, like, we just play the game
Waste,
together
like,
for like
a week and a half of our lives together in the same building.
Yeah. Although I feel like maybe
play
we
the game
could,
for like 12 hours a day.
yeah. Although I feel like we could stream it like maybe once, where it's just like we do random shit.
I guess.
You know, I was even thinking about it recently, where it's like, could we do a stream where it's like you're playing the game or whatever, but then like I'm playing in handheld mode, then it's like, oh wait, I saw something really cool, and then we switch.
I thought the same thing today.
And then we swap switches, so suddenly we get to my gameplay and be like, look at this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the way we experienced the original game is pretty much like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're in the same room and suddenly I'm like, yo, what is that? And you look up from your switch and you see like this giant dragon
yeah, we're like, what's going
floating
on?
across the sky. Like, go, like, get to it. It was the best moments.
Yeah.
And stuff like that would be cool to like have, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say documented, like on record or something.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, because, you know, with the streams that I've been doing, I'm also thinking like, because, I mean, I know for me, like deciding like, okay, I'm going to stream. That's still like kind of a hassle for me.
Really now.
Yeah.
I've just been very lazy lately with the streams. Originally it started as me like, I'll give Lenny some headway on the highlights, and I'm just getting lazy about it. I'm like, should I stream? Nah.
Well, see, that's how I feel
Like,
as well,
it's
but then
not
it's like,
a hassle, but it's just like, nah. Because for me it's like, oh, it's face cam, and like I need to get like the stuff ready, make sure everything is fine.
yeah.
Other people have to be there.
Yeah,
Oh, what? No,
Oh.
that is what?
oh, geez.
The one turn. Really? I was just ready to block the spawns. This is really bad.
Yeah, I'd say this is a good turn for,
She cheats though, Lenny. I can fire at the Neo tank. Like, actually, I think this is the first time we see a Neo tank
Yeah.
in use.
it's really cool.
Basically, it's a little bit stronger medium tank. Like, it has one more movement space, which is really good. It has a little bit more defense and a little bit more firepower. Like, if a medium tank against it gets the first shot, it'll do some pretty decent damage. But the fact that she's on the forest and she's Lash, like, I'll probably take the same damage back that I do to it. But I do want to try and, like, damage it. I think I kind of have to fire on it. I'll start just chipping away at it. 4, please. Oh, no!
Oh.
See, I could have done 4 damage, and then we probably would have been 6-6. Oh, God, I can't even fire on the rocket. I'm gonna try to, like, oh, no, but the rockets are gonna fire. Actually, that's pretty good, because that's gonna stay where it is, and no new units can spawn right there. At least that's good.
Man, I really like,
I'll stay right there.
I really like these recording sessions where it's like we're just basically just talking about stuff, and then suddenly like we stopped because like, wait, what are we doing
Yeah,
actually?
it's like, oh, come on. Like, the turn, I was gonna start blocking the doors. It's like, Neo Tank Rocket. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, let me check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 days. So it takes like 6 days to get my rocket over to start shooting on this. I think the bomber will be better.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, rockets and for some planes don't really work that well. I guess I'll just tank it up. Like, oh, there's no like, oh, there's one anti-air. Just gotta watch out for this guy. Actually, I'll just fire on it. Boom. Now my battlecopter has free reign. Like, battlecopter is still pretty good against Neo-tanks even. Because they take like no damage back.
Ah.
Or very minor damage back, at least. She's kind of really bad at like this APC has been here for so long.
Yeah, what
She's
happened
like,
to like
"Ah, that's
APCs
fine."
being like the main target?
It's not though. Like, it's here and she's just like, she
Yeah.
ran into it and she's like, oh fuck. APC roadblock.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
No spawns? Okay, good. Okay, that is the best use of a Neo tank. Good job, Lash.
They're just really scared of those guys.
I mean, technically, destroying and capturing infantry is good. Like, you want to interrupt captures, but I don't know.
Oh no, the APC.
It's coming under fire, Lenny. Joe and Jim. Actually, I think I'm never gonna get to my Winter Fury before the end of the match. So I guess I'll use my regular CO power to get a little bit of defense on this turn.
I think you could.
Well, like, the snow will slow her down, so that's good. Blizzard!
Yeah, man, I don't know what he did with his voice, but man.
He got a cold, Lenny.
Is that what
guy
a cold does to him?
It's what a cold does to me.
You don't sound extra flamboyant.
No, I just sound extra phlegm. Phlegm is like a term for like mucus, right?
Yeah.
Like the you have.
Yeah, that's phlegm.
God, it's the worst. I hate phlegm.
It's a cool word though, because it's like there's a G in there, but you don't pronounce it.
Hey, there's a G? Where?
Yeah. Okay. Do you know how to spell phlegm?
Well, obviously not, Lenny.
Okay. The spelling of phlegm is PHLEGM.
Oh, yeah.
Or GHM.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's phlegm.
Phlegm.
It's a cool word.
Oh yeah, I need to complain about being sick.
Oh yeah, and I also wanted to finish my thought where I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah, please do. Then I can complain about being sick while we're in Yellow Comet. So that'll be even better.
yeah, no, just the fact that I was thinking like, yeah, I'm streaming Ori, and I'm definitely gonna finish that, of course. But
Yeah, where, like, you haven't streamed in quite a while, have you?
yeah, exactly. Because it's
Getting
like
lazy
again, it's
like
like
me?
I want to I want to play video games, but like I don't feel like streaming. So it's like I feel like I'm not gonna stream as much, except for like special occasions where it's like, okay, this is a game that like I know for a fact like I really want this to be recorded. Like for example, like I'm definitely gonna stream every like Deltarune chapter.
Well,
Like,
listen,
for sure.
Lenny. Listen. I don't want to shoot down your plan already. But, like, there's, like, kind of what I want to do when Chapter 3, 4, and 5 release
Oh,
is, like, you come over and we just stream, like you come over for, let's say, the weekend or whatever, and we just stream the game. But we do take breaks. Like, okay, that's a break for like lunch and dinner and stuff. But like, we just stream the game together here. Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, that could also be cool.
Would you do that with me?
I mean,
Don't
sure.
make me cry.
It's part of me is still like. I mean, the fact that
Part of you is being
joined,
very selfish right now.
Oh, it's like, I mean, you joined with chapter 2, and that was cool. It's like, I know, I'm still scared, like, the further along we get in the game,
Yes.
is like, you know, there's more risk of it being really, like, tailored to the person playing.
Yeah.
So it's like, it'd be unfortunate to miss out on that stuff.
I get your concerns, Lenny, but like,
But you're totally right, where, like, that would be super fun.
yes.
And I mean, honestly, we have like 3 years to think about it. So I mean,
Yeah, we'll just think about it.
for 3 years, yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm definitely gonna do. Like, I mean, I'm also definitely gonna stream Kirby when that comes out because like it's fucking Kirby. That's my like. I need to inject that into my blood.
Poor Kirby.
And then probably Silk Song as well, just because it's like holy fuck, Silk Song.
Poor Silk Song.
But like other stuff like. You know, like next week, Voice of Cards comes out. I want to play that, but I'm not going to stream it or anything. I'm just going to play that. I'm only going to stream when it's like a special thing. It's like this big game where it's like, oh man, this is going to be fucking yes! Like Kirby.
It is gonna be fucking yes.
But anyways, you can complain if you want about your sickness.
No, we're not yellow comment yet. I'll talk about
Okay, we'll save it. Yeah. Okay.
Yellow comment. It'll be relevant because I'm going to say something, and if you pick one specific first mission, it'll be very topical. Trust.
Okay.
Trust. Very trust.
Sure.
Talk about phlegm. In the meantime.
I mean,
Is she gonna get her CO?
oh. Yeah, I think she will.
No, I wanted to shoot at this guy. I guess I won't shoot at that guy. No, but fuck. I'm totally gonna give her CO power. Is it that bad? Let me think. Well, she will get the movements, so my copter will be worked. I guess I can live with that because I'm gonna try to not finish the mission as Max. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just let Max be reckless. Then we'll try to finish the mission as Olaf. Oh god, my nose. Look, I'm gonna use this toilet paper on my desk, which is here for... The only reason it's here is because I need...
Yes. Yeah, okay.
I need toilet paper on my desk to blow my nose. It's the only reason toilet paper is on my desk.
Dude, that was an adorable nose blow.
How is this horrible? It's like when there's not a lot of mucus, but it's still there.
Yeah, it's
you
not
wanna get
like
it out.
where you hear like the slobbering like of like the mucus and stuff. It's just like the hype is like.
A very nice topic for this YouTube video, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also about phlegm, like, yeah, it's.
Yes.
I mean, you asked me to talk about phlegm, so I will.
Okay.
Like, phlegm is really annoying, of course. But if you have like a cough and you're like, there's a lot of phlegm there that's stuck in there, and you're like, oh god damn it, and then like you really cough, but then it all comes
you
loose.
smell it?
It'd be kind of satisfying, you know? Where it's like, finally, my throat is
No, but
clean.
like when you cough hard, this is like the worst topic, Lenny. When you cough hard and you can actually like smell the phlegm.
Well, geez, okay.
Have you ever had that?
I mean, if you're really
ever
sick
had that?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Super.
I tend to have that. Like right now, I'm like I'm at the point where I'm actually feeling better. It was actually pretty good because today was like a super good day because the first day I'm actually like feeling better and I don't have like the like gross feeling in my head basically
Yeah.
from the cold. So that's gone. Like, like once you get over sickness, like it feels so good. Like you feel like you can tackle so much more. It's a very nice feeling. I guess being sick isn't all that bad.
I mean,
Yeah, now
being
I'm like
sick makes
getting
you
over it.
appreciate when
I'm
you're
in the like hard dry cough phase, which I always get after the fact.
I don't know. I rarely get like the bad coughs. It's mostly just like that my nose is like completely blocked.
It's not worth it attacking those guys.
Yeah, they got too much def.
Yeah, that's the worst Lash. D-Flash is the worst Lash. I'm gonna phlegm cough.
Yeah, that's a real sickness cough.
But I always get these like very dry and heavy coughs. You know how it is.
Yeah, I don't get those too often. But the clogged up nose is the most annoying part for me because it's like, it's hard to sleep.
Yeah, that's gone today, so it's great.
Or like, if you're in bed and you're like lying on your side, you can feel like all of the snot just focusing on like one nostril.
I am so sorry for people who can't like handle stuff like this,
Yeah, actually,
but it's fine.
yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. Aren't you gonna use your superpower?
Well, for what? The one tank? Max is useless now, Lenny. So no, I won't use my superpower. Also, that one mech on the right is gonna make the biggest mistake of its life. So he's very confident now. He's like, haha!
We have the upper
you,
hand.
Enemy, we have the upper hand. We're shooting on the infantry on the airport. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Right, sir. A bomber just got deployed from the airport.
Oh.
I mean, Mr. Slash. I don't think Lash would care about that.
What?
I don't think Lash would care about that if this happened to her troops.
Yeah. It's all just a game.
No one would just be here. Yeah, it's all just a board game. Just here to have fun. I mean, isn't that the best way to go about life?
Yeah.
Let's get some money. There we go. Yeah, we're very close to finishing this. I'm just gonna ignore any units and rush for the pipe seam with the bomber. I guess I can let Max shoot on it so it's weakened, and then Olaf can actually destroy it in one bomber bomb. Because a singular bomber bomb from a average CO does 95%.
Nice.
And luck isn't affected. Like, there's no luck involved in pipe seam damage. You think that's weird? Do you think that's weird?
That makes it sound like it's less about you being lucky and more like the opponent being unlucky. But like, how unlucky can a pipe get?
What do you mean unlucky? No, like it's actually lucky for the opponent, Lenny, because luck is not involved in the pipe seam. Like, you do no more damage to the pipe seam. How is that unlucky for you as a player?
No, you don't. No. What I mean is that
Yes.
the way you explain it made it sound like it's less about like if you do more damage. It feels that it's less like, oh, that's you being lucky, but it's more like the opponent being unlucky, which is why they get more damage. And it's like, how unlucky can a pipe get? It's an inanimate object.
I still don't get it. What do you mean?
Humans can be unlucky because like they can be clumsy and stuff.
Yes.
But a pipe can is just a pipe.
No, but you're never unlucky. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about game mechanics.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the game.
Do you need some time to explain this, Lenny? Go ahead.
People in the
I'll be
comments
here.
tell me that what I'm saying makes sense.
And like and subscribe in the meantime. I mean, why would you be in the comments if you aren't liked? And, well, you don't necessarily have to like this. I want everyone watching this video who made it to the, like, 40-minute mark to like this video. It's supposed to have the same amount of likes, probably. There's just fucking vroom. Some big vroom energy in the Blue Moon Army. You have big vroom energy sometimes? Well, actually, no, you don't have a driver's license, so
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I could ride my bike and be like, vroom.
Yeah, but that's very awkward, big vroom energy. That's just pathetic at that point. Well, in a way, it's less pathetic than, like, oh, this is gonna sound weird. But, like, to me, stuff that's, like, supposedly cool is the most uncool stuff you can do.
Oh, you
Like-
mean like the guy who's always like driving around on this loud motorcycle? Like loud motorcycles?
Yes. Like very loud motorcycles, and like I wanna find more examples, but it's like if you try too hard, or if you do something that's generally like decided in being cool, to me it's like the most uncool thing you could do. Because to me, usually people do that to look cool, right? Am I explaining myself very well?
I get what you mean.
Yes, thank you. Look at all the infantry. Oh wow, they're coming.
They're just hanging around.
Alright, Max, you're pretty dope. Oh, this guy's fucked. Oh wait, shit.
Oh,
I don't think... Oh, I did get him. Awesome. Cool. You know, I can save the mech. Boom. Mech saved. Yeah, I have this fruit fly invasion in my apartment.
ooh.
And, like, I think I finally got it under control.
Oh,
Like, first of all, I made a trap. You know, like the fruit fly trap. Have you heard about those?
Yeah.
Like where you put fruit in like a little container, then you put like
like plastic
some
wrap. Then like,
foil, yeah, over the
brick little
paper.
holes.
You poke holes in it, and then they get into the holes but can't get out because they're too dumb.
yeah.
So I made that. But like there were a couple of stragglers. Oh, this is actually great. Boom. And I'm like killing them one by one. Like, because they breed like motherfuckers.
Oh, they do. I know that feel, bro.
Yes. You breed like a motherfucker too, then? Honey, please. Children's show. Not at all, but...
Not at all. Yeah. What are
Oh,
you talking
snow!
about?
Let's go! Actually, let's know. Let it know, let it know, let it know. Yeah, next turn we're finishing this mission. Wow, that is awesome. Really? Did that really happen? Gosh. Darn it. I'm gonna shoot on you because I don't like you. I'm just barely not finishing any of these units. Alright guys, go ahead. I don't know why I'm moving forward, even. You know what? You are just harassing my infantry and you shouldn't do that. Ha, finish that guy. Like, that was definitely harassment. You shouldn't do
Yeah.
that. No, 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 no. Look at him. There's an infantry party going on. I love those guys. All of them. Every single one of them. Alright, now I'll use my Super CO power.
Do it.
Oh, this epic music for these 2 copters that I'm gonna use.
Oh, dude, those copters, they're gonna
I
fuck
mean, it's gonna
shit
do a
up.
lot of damage to the seam. Like, that's some pretty heavy damage for a copter. Boom. And it's gonna get destroyed next turn. Awesome. I mean, we can shoot on this guy. It'll do a lot of damage. Yeah. Amazing. Super CO power, well spent / used.
Yes.
Oh, look at that movement. Very well used.
Man, I love the bass line in this song.
Now, this is just awkward. There's one red guy like, oh, I don't know.
Hey guys, this where the party is?
No. It is where the party is. Imagine you're like invited to a party and there's a dress code, but you misread the dress code. It's like come in blue and you come in red.
Oof.
Oof, that'd be so awkward.
How do you even
That's how this guy
misread
feels. You're Chinese? That's a very
What?
subtle. That probably sounded more racist than
What are
than
you
I
talking
intended.
about?
Okay, the joke was how in Book of Mario random colors all became the same because in Chinese, like, so many colors have the same word,
No, it's blue and green.
and that only blue and green.
Yeah.
Shit, I did sound more racist than I intended to.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just blue and green.
But there's no green units. I'm gonna destroy some stuff so I get a better power score. So that's okay. You think they're gonna update the graphics in the meantime? Like they listen to people being like, ah.
Oh, I don't think so. I think they're there to stay.
Maybe they could give it cell shading.
I don't know. They might add like a little bit of flair here and there, but I don't think they're gonna do something like completely change the shading or like add in black outlines or for example, like they're not gonna make big changes like that.
Give me a break, Lenny.
We lost again? Retreat, retreat, retreat! Mr. Lash, wait for us!
Yes, a victory for our army. A victory for Blue Moon. Commander Olaf. Wow, he even cries big.
Aw.
More than anyone else I know, boss lives for his country. Those are tears of pure joy.
Really? Commander Olaf is a truly great leader. Of course, so are you, Commander Grit.
Cut that out, Colin. I ain't used to anyone singing my praises.
Colin's right. In fact, you're both great commanders.
Aw.
You're the mold from which great COs are made. You're the children of Blue Moon. You're my children.
Your children? You're trying to scare old Colin half to death?
Now give me a kiss, honey.
Together again, eh, big dog? Mwah.
What?
Listen, Max.
Did you give Max a kiss?
No, I thought at first I thought it was still talking.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
No, yeah, okay.
I want to
thanks,
thank
Grit.
y'all for being so neighborly and helping us out.
I guess it's better than giving me a slap on the ass.
This war is gonna drag on a bit, so we'll return the favor someday soon. So long.
Yeah, Commander Grit, wait for me. Thanking others for their goodwill is nothing to be shy about. The ability to express gratitude is as beautiful as the aura itself. Grit, Colin.
It looks like pieces return to Blue Moon.
Ooh. Their COs get along well, don't they? They look like a happy family.
I think so.
They looked a bit dysfunctional to me.
Oh, I'm dysfunctional too.
Blue Moon's safe and sound. Let's head for home.
Mission complete.
Yes, factory victory music. Really? Really? Lenny, I'm so upset. Let's do this again.
No. We have to get yellow comments so you can complain about you being sick,
About
even though
phlegm.
you already kind of did that.
Complain about me. Glory to Blue Moon! I hope next time I have to do the Olaf voice, I'm better. That's not the new voice, by the way. It's only because I'm sick. I don't want to do the rasp.